well, they're fighting each other. Oh. Surprise. Got you now. Oh. Alright, well, I have zone. You can actually pop shield here if you want. You do take double damage from Storm. Just in case any of you were interested, so you can't really camp in the Storm. I think that's what they were intending with that. I mean, there's no point in me really doing anything other than pyramid peeking here because it's not like I can shoot them. I don't really want to be vulnerable to shots. I can regen. Dude's on my right, and I assume someone else will probably be on my left. I'm not sure. I'm sure there'll be a few bugs with the hitbox as well. So you got to be really careful. Alright. Well, I can hear someone shotgunning, which means they're probably in close proximity unless he just screwed up his builds, which I understand how that is. Not too bad. I mean, if they're in a fight, I just hope he doesn't die to Storm. It won't be very interesting, will it, if I just die fighting. Unless I gotta jump in there and start doing something. I'd assume they'd both be over that way. It just makes sense that they'd both be over that way since both I killed this guy and he was fighting another dude. Alright. Oh, take that. Slice and dice, my dude. Slice and dice. Basically, I spent the entire game flying in a plane to finally snipe that sword before the other guy that got the kill actually picked it up. So that's the setup for the clip. Enjoy the rest. Oh, got the sword. So basically you can just jump straight off the edge of peak because they can't chase you unless they've got a plane. That's what I was looking for there. Or potentially ATV, but none spawns around the area. So you're generally doing alright there. Now I'm just free to farm up mats, no one has a clue where I am. Giant build battle going on. See if I can go join in. Man down, man down. Man down hand. I don't know how that works. I somehow took damage from that dude. I was hoping I'd split his plane in half. Oh. I don't know about this one, mate. I regen my health. Yeah, don't come back here, that's what I thought. Oh, he's on his wing. Oh, the 180 wall place. Doing it right here. Can someone just shoot these planes down? Oh my god, Barry, fuck off. So I thought I'd just add this into the end just to give you a bit of information about the new Infinity Blade for those of you who haven't used it or are wondering how to use it properly. So basically it's found at Polar Peak, which is the only location where it spawns. You can't find it out of chests or really anywhere else just lying on the floor. It has two different types of attacks. It has one main attack which you can constantly hold R2 or whatever your shoot button is, which hits them for 75. It also destroys walls. It won't hit them through those walls though. Your other attack is a jump, which allows you to jump to a really far location. It will smash all buildings around it, dealing 25 damage in an area of effect ability, which is also known as an AoE. So if you're actually the one that pulls it out of the middle of it and you're getting shot at, the update does say it'll double your health, but it's your current health. So your pool of shield and health increases from 100 to 200. So basically you have twice as much. It will just automatically double how much health and shield you have. So let's say you have 50 health and no shield. You're just going to have 100 health flat, but it will regen the rest of the way. If you do not have any shield, you won't get shield until your full health bar has filled up. But let's say you have 25 shield, they'll turn into 50, or 50, 100, 100, 200, so on and so on. So you can basically just times whatever you have by 2. The healing effect is 1 tick per second. You will also notice that it will give you a movement speed bonus of 130%. It's super OP. I think this will get nerfed a little bit, because basically you're guaranteed to win any build fight if you think about it, right? You can move faster than the person, which means you can get higher ground faster, which is pretty crazy. It's also harder to shoot people. If you pick up the sword, you will also lose every weapon, shield, anything that can be held in an item slot, including balloons, will just be dropped on the floor at the location where you pick it up. So you can go back and just pick up your loot again, but it will automatically drop the sword. So let's say you don't have any shield yet, you may as well pop your shield before you actually pick up the sword, because it's going to be left on the floor anyway. It also makes it faster because you don't have to regen as much, because you'll double your shield automatically. The way to play correctly with this sword is, it's pretty much like a double barrel if you think about it. You have to be in really close proximity to even hit them, basically pickaxe distance. So if you're good at pickaxing people, you'll be great with this weapon. You should really pretty much just build a 1x1, because you can jump out of it
And if people try to barrel stuff you or shotgun you, you're going to kill them, because the max hit currently with the shotgun is 200 with a pump to the head, and you have a max life pool of 400, so if you play it right you should be fine. You also can play aggressive if people are camping inside 1x1s. You can just hold your alternative attack button and just jump in there and it will destroy any traps or stuff. Or alternatively, you can just build up and jump on top of them. There's not really much outplay from close range. You also have the ability to hop in vehicles as well. So you can go in airplanes, ATVs and carts as well, which is pretty awesome. It is also impossible to track you unless you drop the sword. If there's a light beam coming from the sky, it means no one currently has the sword. If it's picked up, it will not be a light beam anymore, so there's no way to actually find the person, although the sword does make quite a loud sound when you swing it, so it's important to be listening out for that, because that's the best indication of where you're going to find them. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like and subscribe, and good luck and have fun.